In this week's Private Brand News, Amazon goes big with a marketing campaign for its private brand. We take a look inside stories from Walmart and Giant Eagle, as well as two big manufacturing acquisitions. Welcome to Velocity This Week. My name is Christopher Durham. This is our weekly look inside the world of retailer-owned brand news with a healthy dose of insights and opinions. Thanks for watching, and of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps us grow the channel. Giant Eagle announced this week that it has relaunched its retailer-owned brand, Nature's Basket, with sustainability in mind. Items from the range now feature responsibly sourced, high-quality ingredients. To increase transparency, grocer Giant Eagle has partnered with How Good. Now, How Good is a company that touts itself as an independent sustainability intelligence company. It's a lot of big words to say they're separate from the retailer. They're not bound by anything other than the truth, and they're able to put a stamp on a pack that says, we believe this is sustainable, has a good social impact. So what they do is evaluate the environmental and social impact of each item in the range and provide a comprehensive sustainability rating. What How Good looks at, or the way they calculate their sustainability ratings, is based on 8 core impact metrics: greenhouse gas emissions, biodiversity, processing, water usage, labor risk, land use, soil health, and animal welfare. Casey Sheffer, VP of Owned Brands at Giant Eagle, said, "We're committed to helping our customers to realize meaningful value through our Owned Brands program, and I am particularly excited to reintroduce our Nature's Basket line to our customers. When a customer purchases any Nature's Basket item, we want them to feel good about the price, quality of the ingredients, and the environmental and social impact of the product." Products that achieve How Good ratings of good, great, and best have an overall environmental and social sustainability impact that is better than more than 70, 85, and 90% of food products assessed by How Good, respectively. Approximately 70% of Giant Eagle's Nature's Basket items have received a How Good rating of good, great, or best. When building an online order, Giant Eagle customers can review the How Good ratings of Nature's Basket items listed under product details on each product page. Not only are they having the products evaluated, but they're going to talk about them. They're actually going to use the website, which is great. As you shop, you can take a look, see what the rating is, but they're also going to launch in-store signage to help customers find the products that align with what they're looking for. This past week, Post Holdings announced that it would acquire the assets of Perfection Pet Foods for $235 million. Perfection is a leading manufacturer and packager of private label, private brand, and co-manufactured pet food and baked treats. The acquisition includes 2 manufacturing facilities in Visalia, California. Upon closing of the acquisition, the financial results of Perfection are expected to be reported in the Post Consumer Brands segment. Post management expects Perfection to contribute approximately $25 million of adjusted EBITDA in the next 12 months following the close of the acquisition. The deal is expected to be completed in the fourth quarter of 2023. Walmart continues to make big moves in private brand manufacturing with the announcement of a new milk processing plant in Valdosta, Georgia. Set to open in 2025, the plant will create nearly 400 new jobs and further Walmart's commitment to deliver high-quality milk to its customers. The new facility will break ground later this year and create nearly 400 jobs in the Valdosta community. It will increase the retailer's milk capacity while making their supply chain more resilient and increasing sourcing transparency. For those of you who think all private brand products are simply rebranded national brand products, Walmart, like many other retailers, is owning and controlling their own destiny with their own manufacturing and processing facilities. The new facility will process and bottle a variety of milk options, including gallon, half-gallon, whole, 2%, 1%, skim, and 1% chocolate milk for Walmart's Great Value and Sam's Club's Members Mark brands. The products from the facility will serve more than 750 Walmart stores and Sam's Clubs in the Southeast. Canadian frozen fruit supplier Nature's Touch announced the successful acquisition of certain assets of Sunrise Growers Sunopta Inc.'s frozen fruit operations. Sunrise Growers is a well-known participant in the private brand frozen fruit sector in the United States. The acquisition enhances Nature's Touch's capacity, efficiency, product diversity, and commitment to globally standardizing food safety in the frozen fruit retail category. The United States market represents significant growth for Nature's Touch, and the company recently invested in a new facility in Virginia to further its strategic goals. The acquisition includes Sunrise Growers frozen fruit operations located in Edwardsville, Kansas, and Yacona, Mexico. Nature's Touch CEO John Tentimus stated, "This acquisition is more than just a business transaction. It marks a deliberate step towards a future that is more integrated, innovative, and impactful. By welcoming the Sunrise Growers frozen fruit operations into our family, we are bolstering our unwavering commitment to offering unparalleled value to our customers and stakeholders. This acquisition puts us in the unique position of providing North American consumers with the most expansive network of freezing and distribution on the continent. Together, our combined strengths will propel us to new heights, quicker and with renewed vigor." And our final story of the week, Amazon UK has launched a new marketing campaign to showcase its By Amazon retailer-owned brand. There's been much drama over Amazon private brands over the last year or two, with many people expressing opinions, the feds investigating, and all sorts of intriguing things going on. It's interesting to see what's going on in the UK. Beginning October 29th, the campaign will highlight the expansion of the brand since its initial launch in 2021. The campaign introduces the new tagline, "Food Too, Who Knew?" to make shoppers aware of their selection of retailer-owned brand groceries, and uses smile-shaped food to imitate the iconic Amazon Smile logo. Over the past 2 years, the retailer has developed hundreds of new products, including milk, British meat, and in-season produce, as well as freshly prepared sandwiches and meals. The messaging, which will be in Angel Tube Station in London, includes cross-track platform advertising, as well as custom subway tunnel wraps, which we can see here, and escalator panel takeovers. Some of the signage is pretty cool. Food Too, Who Knew? By Amazon. Love this promotion of the private brand in the space. Love the boldness of it. Love the commitment to the brands that they own and really speaking to their customer. You can see the Amazon Fresh store there in the back. Pretty exciting way for them to go to market in the UK. Love to see this happen in the United States as well. I'd like to close out this week with some information on some of the exciting things that we have going on. So if you're not a member of the Velocity Institute, please, we'd love to have you join us. There's memberships at a number of levels available right now. If you'd like to join us at some of the events we have coming up, let me give you some insight into them. Bold Bash, November 13th, 2023, 5:30 to 7:30. It will be in Chicago, Illinois, or more appropriately, Rosemont, Illinois, just across the street from the convention center where PLMA will be held. So after you spent your time walking the show, come over, relax with us, have a drink, do some networking. We always have a great crowd of retailers and manufacturers and solution partners, and we would love to have you join us. Also in November, the Vertex Awards opens for entries. So this year's competition is the 11th annual competition. Last year we had a little more than 700 entries from 47 countries around the world, and we would love to see the great work that you and your team are doing. So please, vertexawards.org, go enter. You'll also have the opportunity to accept trophies should you win at the Velocity Conference in May in 2024, as well as a standalone awards event in Amsterdam at the Amsterdam Doubletree Central Station. Then in December, our last event of the year, this is one of our virtual events. It's a 2-hour, fast-paced, exciting event that takes a look at the state of the private brand industry. We field research around private brand industry sentiment to manufacturers, retailers, solution partners, everyone who's involved in helping grow the industry, and talk to them about how they're feeling, where are they growing, where are they concerned, are they hiring, what are the opportunities, which presents an exciting look inside the minds of the industry. And this will be the second year we do it, so we'll actually have some year-over-year data, which should be interesting to see the results. So please register. This is an absolutely free virtual event. Thanks for joining me for Velocity this week. If you'd like to stay up to date with the world of retailer-owned brand news, please hit the subscribe button. Help us out there. It's absolutely free, and you help the algorithm really know what you like. My name is Christopher Durham, and I'm the president of the Velocity Institute. Thank you for joining us for this week.